Why do I say so? It's unscripted, unedited. As a matter of fact, I've not been able to even come up with a topic for this one, but I have a message. Probably, maybe by the end of the video or something, maybe you can suggest a topic for me, or I'll be able to come up with something later. Either which way. So, here's my message. Yesterday, I went out. On coming back, I just thought about something. How many times do we get rejected? People with great ideas or great things, innovations, or whatever it is, tend to get no a lot at the initial stage. How do I mean? If you have that something that you believe so much in, and because you know you're unable to fund it, or you're unable to be able to bring it to limelight by yourself with your own power, you try to source for help, or you try to share your idea with people or something like that. And what do you hear? It's not good enough. It's not up to that standard. We don't buy into it, or something like that. Or one thing or the other. Sorry, we can't invest in this. Is that the end? Definitely not. That is not the ending. That is not the full stop. That is not your bus stop. It's just a comma. Two things. Either you have to go and develop your idea or whatever it is, or people are not just seeing that vision that you are seeing, because it is meant for you. They can't see the mental picture created in your head. They don't understand the outcome of this thing. It's left to you to try to convince people. Oh my darling, when you try so much to convince that they are not buying into that idea, step away. They are not meant for you. They are not your audience. Don't stay angry at anybody because they told you no, you're not good enough. Don't stay angry at anybody because they told you no, that thing is not up to standard. Don't be angry at anybody because they are not buying into your idea. Do you realize that as kids, when we were much younger, the word we heard most of the time was no. No, don't eat that. No, don't touch that. No, don't do that. No, don't talk to that person. Don't. They always had negative at the end of it. But as a child, would you relent? Definitely not. A child that is crawling, and then he falls. The mother is trying to spank him. Sit in the place, giving him orders. Do not explore. Do not use your legs. Will that child listen? Of course not. That baby will stand up and fall again. Stand and fall again. Where is that zeal we had when we were much younger? Where is it today? That every slight set of rejection, we just tend to just sit and just forget about it, and then conform to the status quo. My darling, you were not made to come to this earth to be amongst the crowd. You are not made to come to this earth to be among the pack. You're meant to separate yourself, stay unique, and perform your function, that which you were meant or are meant to fulfill. When you hear no and no and no, it is just a sign that, baby girl, money did that thing. That thing that people are saying no, it's going to be prosperous. Moa Budu, a lovely young lady that I respect so much, I had to read up on something she said. It took 3 years, 3 good years. Sorry, for you guys that don't know Moa Budu, please check up on her. She's the founder of Ebony Life TV. Go and read up about her. She's one heavy, sweet brain. I remember when I was much younger, when we used to watch Momentum and stuff like that. Anyway, that's just aside. But please go and read up on her. She said it took her 3 years for people to be able to buy into her idea of owning a network channel. 3 years. 3. 1, 2, 3. That was like how many days? 365 times 3. She heard no. Heard no 365. The first year, had 365 no's, 365 no's. But it should stop there. Definitely not. She picked up again, and today Big girl, she's counting her dollars. She's cashing out. She's making waves, doing big things now. Because you keep hearing no does not mean that that is the end of that thing, as I said before. When you hear no, that should be a driving force. That is what should kindle that fire in you and say, I will show you people. I will shock you. That should be your driving force. But when they say no, it's just like that project or that thing in one corner. And they said no, it's not meant for me, Altaro. My darling, that is a lie. A lie from the pit of hell. Why did they not bring up the idea themselves? Because it's meant for you. That vision is meant for you to see, understand, develop, and execute. So if there's anything you know you dropped today because people told you no, go back to it again. Go back to that thing that you dropped because you faced rejection. Let me tell you one thing. I believe you know, or you just heard so much but you're not able to think about it. Try to meditate on this thing I want to tell you now. No. As I said earlier, I'll have to edit that part out. The people who face rejection, or let me put it this way, the successful people that you know today, go and ask them how many times they faced rejection. Because you can't tell me that none of them just boom like that. Everybody just bought their idea like that. No, now it doesn't work. Even I will tell you today, I myself, there are some people's idea I don't buy into. Not because I believe they can't do it, but I just don't see that picture they are seeing. We're human. If you're trying to convince us that I want to own a spa company or a spa whatever, and you're not able to convince me why you want to own a spa, or you're trying to say you want to make this new product that's going to make people look younger than their age or stuff like that, I'm not seeing that picture. You have to sell it to me, and if I don't buy it, don't get angry, sweetheart. I'm just not seeing your picture. The same way other people don't see your picture, and the same way other people don't see my picture. We are the one giving that vision. You're the one giving that imagination, that thought, that idea. So it is left for you to manifest it and show the rest of the world, hey y'all, this is what I was talking about. And they have no choice but to what? To key into it. So because somebody tells you, no, you're not good enough, they tell me I'm not good enough. Fine, thank you. I appreciate your honesty. I'll try to what? Fine-tune that self, fine-tune that my area. And if I come back to you, you're telling me, sorry, no. It's clear. If you go to a direction where everybody is saying yes, know there is danger there. But that one part where people are telling you no, that's where the real deal is. I just hope and believe that I'm able to pick a few things, because honestly, I'm actually so pained right now of how people just handle rejection. When you're rejected, it is not the end, it is only a stepping stone. When people throw blocks at you, you do what? You need to lay your foundation, lay those bricks. Just throw a block at me that people looking for money to do foundation before. Throw the block at me, I use it to build. Throw another, I use it to build. Keep building and building with the things that you hear from people. You are telling me, no, take it, build on it. Take the things people say about you, the things people assume about you. Don't allow it to weigh you down. Put it where there's water. Use it to create a bridge for yourself that you cross over, which you used to cross over the water. Remember, no is not the end. Denial is not the end. It is only a pivot stone for you. The greatest thing is for you to believe in yourself and hold on strong to that thing which you believe, even if nobody around you believes in. It might not be investors this time, might not be people who are looking for where to keep their money. It might not be bosses, it might not be colleagues. Even your family may not understand the vision you see. They can tell you no. But when somebody tells you no, this road is blocked, no problem, no qualms. Do what? Look for another route and pass. But not that you just sit and be like, oh, all hope is lost, and then that's my bus stop. I sit there. I just hope you've been able to pick a few things. I told you before, it's unscripted. Hope you need to get things together. Make sure you stay strong. Stay happy. Be optimistic. I think, yeah, optimism and no goes together. Let me tell you how. I'm having this positive energy in me. You tell me no, would that stop me? Okay, let me give this last instance before I round up. As the mother of the day, your daughter is getting married, or your son is getting married, or even graduate. Okay, let's even do graduation. Your daughter is graduating or something like that, and you as the mother, you've already done your gilly, done your makeup, wearing your expensive outfits, gotten your silver shoes and your purse. You have rice and everything in the boots, waiting to go and do mother of the day. But because you see traffic, there is rain, you be like, long more, we're no more going for the graduation again, let's go. Is it possible? Like Ojo, you want to get to that ceremony. Why? Because you understand the purpose in which why you want to get there. You understand the reason why you're going. You have a strong why. You don't want to care how you will get there, but what we will get there. Despite the stress, despite the rejection, despite the no I hear 1,000 and countless times. Go for it. No should be a motivation for you, and not to downcast your downfall. I'll have to stop here. Make sure to stay happy at all times. Remain beautiful. Stay happy, stay strong, stay beautiful. I still remain your humble and loyal Erie. Bye.